Hey guys, it's Mr. Ursavi here, and today I am proudly to present to you my 1 to 100 scale Purple Knight. And as most of you know, I have been working on this custom for about 2 months, since most of my time has been donated to doing my homework, because I have had a science project and that has just been finished. So this guy was actually completed before that, but I didn't have time to review him because I was working on my science project. And the only time that I did have to review him was then I chose to review my Virtue instead, since I was really excited about that guy. But I finally got a chance to review him, this guy, so I've decided to. And for colors, I only changed a few. I only changed basically the red and blue. Most of the white I just left. So, well, I repainted the white since some of the colors, some of the purple got on the white. So, most of it is purple, hence the name Purple Knight. So, no modifications except for the beam sabers and the cloak, and where the ale pack is supposed to go. I have a peg there. It was for the shield, but for some reason I do not know where that is. So, right now I have this covering it, so it looks more like a demon, but it's a night cloak. So, purple, colors are purple, black, white, silver, gold, and like one piece of red, but I left that because it looked good. So, for articulation, I'm going to be a little bit careful for this guy because I'm afraid I might scratch the paint. Even though he has been top coated, but I'm still scared I might scratch the paint. So for arm articulation, he can rotate 360. The arm goes out that far. The arm can rotate below the shoulder, bend 90 degrees. The hand is on a ball joint, so it can go anywhere. On the head, it's just only one ball joint, so we can just rotate 360 and go up and down. The waist can only go that far, since the front and back skirts get in the way. The legs, they go that far. They can't go back very far. To move that. Since this back skirt does not move, and they go out a little bit. The foot bends just like the arm, 90 degrees, and the foot is on a ball joint here and here, so it can go forwards and back at the top joint and forwards and back at the bottom joint, and rotate. Alright, so before I get onto accessories, I want to compare him to another Strike. I have the original Master Grade Strike Gundam here on my shelf, and I need to take it off the stand, which is a little bit hard right now. So this is my original Master Grade Strike before they announced a new one. Personally, I like this Strike, but looking at photos of the new Strike, I might get the new Strike too. I might just customize this guy too. I might make it a probably like a white knight or something. But let's straighten him up. I'm gonna take his shield off and his backpack, since it's a little bit more of a fair comparison that way. So, with my Purple Knight, he gives a little bit more of a feeling of a bulky knight with armor. This one is like, you can just imagine him, this is basically this Strike without his armor, since he's a lot more skinnier and agile. So, yeah, you can actually see that he's a little bit more fatter here and there. So, this is the original Master Grade Strike, my first Strike. So, yeah. Alright, now, for accessories, for accessories, I the original accessory I had for him from the original model kit was the beam rifle, which can still be held in the hand. Just take the hand off. You can never really imagine a knight using a beam rifle, but you can imagine it like sometimes knights use crossbows, so you know you can just imagine him firing arrow-shaped lasers. He has beam sabers, two beam saber hilts, and I have two beam saber beams right here, which he can also hold. I made poly caps and just glued them to the top of his side skirt, and then all he has to do is pull them out and attach a beam, and there he has his beam saber. So that's the original accessories I had planned for the kit, but I actually made another one. I call this, what did I call this? This is Demon Blade, or I think it was like Deity, I don't remember, but I had lots of names for this sword right here. But as you can see, this is the shield mounting unit for his shield. I just cut the peg off. I kept one. I don't know why, but I then glued it. As you can see, this is Exia's, one of his 7 sword blades from the Master Grade, and this is from my No Grade Ashia. This is a leftover part of that Exia that they used to make that mold. So, it sort of gave me a nice shield look. So I used that, painted it, and glued this. It actually works with this peg. So there he has his Knight Blade. I don't remember the name. If you guys have a name for this, feel free to post it down in the comments below. Feel free. Then I might actually call it that name. So this is my purple Knight Gundam. So I guess I'll see you guys at my next review.